It's time to get crazy, ladies and gentlemen, as we have a featherweight showcase event coming your way right now. As I'll be your commentator of the evening, it's me. It's just me. It's Sumi, Sappho, and Sunshine. Triple S, better than the rest, someone's favorite boyfriend, or someone's favorite girlfriend in this case, as right now, we have a triple threat match starting off this featherweight showcase event. As making our way out to the ring first is none other than the erratic Hellcat, one half of Stockholm Syndrome and Donna Dosage, Amber. What we come to know out of Amber is that she's very dangerous when it comes to being in that ring. Once the bell rings, expect Amber to go all out. But I can say the same thing with her opponent. You know the music, you know the signature laughter. I think we all have a very good idea on who's coming out. Kattya. As Kattya, whenever she gets in the ring, she's always impressive. No matter the scenarios, no matter if she's teaming up with one half or one third or all three of the Blonde Ambitions, Kattya always knows to impress the audience and many people in the world. I mean, been trained by a wrestling legend in Trey Jordan's the aerial assault rifle. Very athletic in the ring. She can also be very powerful when she wants to be. But for the third opponent, it's a whole different story. Poster girl, the quote-unquote your favorite eye candy, in Alaina. It's very different from Amber and Kattya. She likes to protect her good looks, but she's also very deadly in the ring if you take her off. And Alaina, the ring is the other way, not back there. Why are you? Did she just leave? Okay. I guess this match has turned to a singles match all of a sudden, unfortunately, as it's just Amber versus Kattya. Side headlock from Amber now. Throwing her off the ropes now. Kattya jumping over. Trying to go for a clothesline there. Kattya ducks. Trying to go for something there. Wait a second. Butterfly position. No. Nice lucha counter right there. Throwing her into the corner now. Here we go. Wait a second. Oh. Overhead kick right there from Amber now. Kick right to the gut. What does Amber have in mind here? Wait a second. Oh. Flips out of it as well. And smacking the in the face. And Kattya does not take two count of that. Luthes slamming her head towards the mat. Off the rope now. Towards the wall, head scissors. Off the rope goes Kattya once again. Now wait a second. Trying to go for a head scissors driver. Was able to get out of harm's way on that one. Amber saying, not today, girl. Gotta go for a flying clothesline now. Off the ropes. And now look at this. A tilt-to-wall arm drag from Kattya. And now a back elbow from Kattya. Throwing her into the ropes now. What she have in mind here? Springboard head scissors. With the legs hook now. 1, 2. No. Would have been over just like that. Kattya staying on Amber as she should. Whenever you give Amber a chance to breathe, Amber would not hesitate to go all out. She will turn this into her own little fun house. She'll use anything and everything that she can in order to get the victory, whether she's with or without Donna Dosage. That huge face swash sending Amber to the outside, which may give him time for Amber to breathe, but also give Kattya some time to think about what she's planning on doing here. As Amber better be very alert on what Kattya's about to go for here. Off the road goes Kattya! Oh! Tope Khan gets smacked in the face. As Amber, as you can see, trying to get herself back into the swing of things here as she's going towards the apron now. Springboard forearm. Shoulders on the mat now, too. Only getting a 2 count, surprisingly enough. Not able to put down the airborne bombshell. And if you know Amber, you know that Amber always loves to be her own right. As you can see, just pulverizing Kattya in the middle of the ring. And now, oh shit! Oh, now you want to come out. Now you think it's a good idea to make your entrance, huh? Now you want to be credible? As now, ladies and gentlemen, this match has turned to a triple threat, and oh, to my surprise, Alaina coming from behind and not even from the entrance ramp. What Kattya needs to realize is that Alaina got the pin! No, not like this. Still Kattya, turn around, thank goodness! Kattya was able to quickly turn around and notice that the referee was counting. And now Alaina got herself in a very, very tough situation here because there's a Kattya running behind you now. And well, seems like Alaina's not too fast on her feet as Kattya was able to catch up to her. Where do you think you're going, lady? Get back in the ring where you belong. Now, this match has turned to a triple threat. As now, Alaina able to actually make her way into the ring by force. Try to go for something there, misses. Try to go for a heel kick, she misses. Try to go for that roundhouse kick. Now a kick to the gut. Oh no, it's going for that. No! Alaina's able to get out of harm's way with that one. Excuse me, Katya's able to get out of harm's way with that one. And now trying to go for a handspring. Got a nowhere beneath the back, another knee, misses. Whoa, what the? Rolling off the back and now trying to go for a head scissors. Kick to the gut now, Kattya with the ass kick, no! And oh, only get caught with a knee for it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, surprisingly enough. You know, I'm surprised with all the things that Amber has done, which, if anything, I feel like anything that Amber has done was just warming up Kattya just for Alaina. And now, as you can see, Alaina pressing her dominance by force, choking Kattya out with her foot. Come on, ref. It's been about like 5 seconds already. God, these referees are biased, I tell you. As Alaina is still in control now, got her up and bringing her right down. Backbreaker. 1, 2, 3. No. Not enough down the airborne bombshell. And now another knee to the face. Grabbing her hair just to make sure that knee's pressed down to her face. And now the girl showcasing her fancy good looks as she always does. Not many people seem to like it, but you have no choice but to admire it. Forearm right to the face. I don't think you should be doing that against someone like Alaina, and Kattya showing off her flexibility. And now trying to go for a head scissors. Head scissors to many. Oh! Transition that into a lung blower. And no! Not enough to put down Kattya. Than any other person that would have done the job right then and there. 2 knees right towards the back. And now I feel like Alaina's trying to go for it again, working on the back of Kattya.
Do you want to submit?
And I felt like that back is in a critical condition right now.
Can you continue? Talk to me.
As Katya's trying to way out of it.
Do you submit?
And I think she is. They able to get out of harm's way with that submission, I feel like. Trying to go for a clothesline again. Oh! Double knee face kicker from Kattya, which has the both women down. But not for a long time though, as Kattya is able to get up to 1 knee at least. As you can see, Alaina also having to use the ropes as leverage to get up to her feet. As the poster girl in the airborne bombshell is locking eyes. What can these two possibly be able to do? Look at that. All right, I won this match. Just lay it down for me. I had enough. And, Kattya is not here to give her a free meal, as you can see Alaina being one of the very tall one here compared to both Kattya and Amber. And now Alaina throwing those vicious knees towards the gut of Kattya every single time. Alaina throwing down those knees. It's just getting more and more deadly as they come. Oh, throwing her face into the turnbuckle post. Turnbuckle pad, excuse me. I don't think you want to be doing that to ruin the good looks of the poster girl. As the poster girl is in trouble right here. As Kattya is trying to get back into the swing of things. Into the corner now. Springboard kick her way into it. A thrust kick, if you will. Sending Alaina out to the outside, excuse me. As Amber, you see, finding her bearings after that huge kick, blasting her. And now Kattya going for something huge. And wait a minute, Amber getting out of harm's way. Springboard! Triangle springboard moonsault from Kattya. And now Alaina, she knows that Kattya is coming right towards us saying, hang on, wait a second. I forget everything I said, but that gives Amber some time to attack from behind. Don't tell me this was all Alaina's plan. She was able to convince Amber to attack Kattya just as long as Alaina gets the victory. I mean, I know Alaina has some fancy good looks that can persuade a lot of people, but I guess she also had to get the jab, if anything. Was able to talk her way into Amber, helping her out. And now a knee to the face by Amber. And now this turned into a handicap match, if anything. It's Kattya versus Alaina and Amber now. This is just not good. And as you can see, Amber and Alaina just double teaming Kattya. Their main objective is to make sure that Kattya does not get out of this match alive. And now looking to throw Kattya into Alaina with that spine buster. With the leg hook now, two. To my surprise, still a 2 count. Now Alaina's telling Amber, hey, see what you can do. Anything I'm doing is not working. See what you can do. See if you can wear her down for me. And she definitely will wear her down and out as Amber is just massacring Kattya right now. And now I think for something huge. Wait a minute, no. Was able to get out of harm's way. Pele kick. I don't think Alaina notices, but Amber is out of the ring here. As that gives Kattya some time to recover and find her bearings. Now that's turned to a one-on-one. Just the way she likes it. Back elbow, kick to the gut, trying to go back kick, and now a bicycle knee. Off the road goes Alaina, now trying to go for something there. Getting kicked to the leg. And a kick to the head to fall through. Good Lord. That can knock out the poster girl out just for the count. And now Amber trying to find where she is, trying to find out what world she's in. Kattya's looking to assist her into the ring by throwing her into it. Now Kattya will be setting up for the ending here. She got Alaina out. All she needs is just to put her away off for a huge roundhouse kick. And Amber with a roundhouse kick of her own. 1, 2, 3. No! Was not able to put down the airborne bombshell. Not just for one more second as Alaina coming in. to help out Amber, now throwing her into it. Wait a second. Oh no! Miscommunication right there, and now a catastrophic ending. Dining Wizard that put away so many people, including Amber. What a triple threat match between three women. Despite how late Alaina has been to this triple threat match, Kattya was able to overcome the odds and win this triple threat match. Congratulations to her. We're only just beginning here, ladies and gentlemen, as this featherweight showcase event is continuing onwards. But first, a word from our sponsors. Oh boy, welcome back to the featherweight showcase event, and we're being joined by a very tough competitor in Zeta Ion, as this is her Ionic series, where this will be a gauntlet match consisting of 4 other opponents to face. Zeta Ion, what we come to know out of Zaya is that she is a very tough competitor, willing to take on anything and everything that comes, no matter how big or small the opponent may be. As her opponent, on the other hand, one half of pace with Maya Leno and Claudia Lapres, the little sister of Elise Lapres. As last time we saw Claudia, she participated in that tag team gauntlet before falling short to her own sister in Elise and Valencia in the Danes. But it's a different time, it's a different day. Claudia is by herself going to prove herself that she is very worthy of staying here in the singles in the singles competition, especially when she's going up against someone like Zeta Ion, who is very much larger than anything else that she has faced before. Zeta Ion, when we come to know, being one of the first women to hold a tag team belts as a solo competitor all by herself, and oh god, joining forces with Olivia and the Devils, lasting quite a long while, 24 minutes to be exact, with 4 eliminations in there, looking very dominant as ever, and now, slamming her right down, and to make matters worse, stretching on both the arms and the knees of Claudia, and that has to be the the shortest match I've seen in the featherweight division. In custody of Zeta Ion. Poor Claudia didn't even have a chance to even defend herself, or even have a chance to think of a comeback. Just attacked her, leaving her no chance to even survive. Well, that only leaves with 3 other poor souls. Try their best and put away Zeta Ion. Who's next? Wait a second, this sounds a bit familiar. It's Casey Benz! Usually we know her for being the TKS Hellcat champion, also teaming up with her partner in Celine and Dangerous Liaisons, but same thing with Claudia, she's by herself, and This is going to be interesting given how he likes to say she's here to inject poison into the featherweight division. Hopefully she can do that and inject poison into Zeta Ion here. I mean, that would be interesting. I wonder what would happen if Kate able to defeat Zeta Ion, you know? Let's see. I mean, Claudia was not able to pull off a victory. Excuse me. Claudia was not able to last long against Zeta Ion. Didn't even have a chance to even breathe or do anything to defend herself. And now it's Casey Benz's turn, looking to do what she has to do to put away Zeta Ion. And I don't think charging at her at the same time is working out very well. Now Zeta Ion is in control as she loves to be. I mean, she has the power. She has the strength. She can basically do whatever the hell she damn well pleases in a black hole slam. Good Lord. I see why the Devils picked up Zeta Ion. They need a power. They need muscle. And Zeta Ion definitely has it. And look at that right here. Oh my God. Just slamming her down right face first. And that is it. Zeta Ion wiping out two of her competitors in this Ionic series. And at this point, I feel like Zeta Ion is just playing with her food. Just having too much fun with her opponents. Casey couldn't last long. Claudia couldn't last long. Who will last long against Zeta Ion? I know Arena Sawayama when I can hear it. And that has to be, yup, the Akanti twins. Zeta ain't facing a separate opponent. She's facing two of them at the same time as Annie and Nadia. The pageant princesses, the billionaire twins, whatever you want to call these two. Let's just hope we can call them survivors of the Ionic series. As this is going to be interesting given how Zeta Ion, I said she's willing to take on as many competitors as she can. She'll knock them all down, but this is going to be different given how nobody knows each other very well other than twins. That has the same idea in mind. I mean, look at them. Look at these two. Look at these two. They're just neat. That's all I can say. They're just neat. But let's hope they're able to survive very longer than both Claudia and Casey. At this point, this is just getting sad. Just getting brutal at this point. As the bell rings, here comes the third and final match in the Ionic series. Now, it seems like she doesn't want any other Zeta Ion, and honestly, who can blame her? That is a hell of a woman you're going up against. And Zeta Ion is just saying, I'm going to crush you next, even more worse. And she doesn't want any of that. And honestly, again, who can blame her? Zeta Ion is not someone you want to be toying around with. And now, turning over towards her twin sister. I don't think that was a good idea. Not a good idea. Oh! Getting slammed down face first towards the mat. As the beatings shall continue, as it seems. And now, oh no, the poor sister can't even defend herself. Pumping her right towards the back. These two twins are just defenseless at this point. They can't defend themselves. They weren't prepared. And oh my God, Zeta Ion, the power, the strength of the alpha female. Now that's it. It's a wrap. This match is over. Oh, this match is definitely it. It's a wrap. Call their mother. That is it. That's it. There's no way they're surviving. That's it. 2, 3. Counts to 100. I don't think the twins are even going to come back from that. Well, this will conclude the Ionic series as Zeta Ion, the alpha female, is coming out of here with the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, this featherweight showcase event shall continue onwards, but first we shall have a word with our sponsors. We'll be right back. But my question is, who's gonna stop Zeta Ion? Did somebody call for SuperDiva? Because we are welcome back to the Featherweight Showcase event with Krypton's greatest superstar in SuperDiva. Trained by the Wave God and Ezra Fox, Adriana Sharapova. Last time I saw SuperDiva, she was fighting Tesla Vendetta and was able to survive Tesla Vendetta. Tesla Vendetta is not an easy person to go against, but surprisingly enough, as you can see, one half of the Mass Alliance, Alaina Rose, is there to support her girl, her superhero best friend. SuperDiva's here to showcase what she have to prove up against a very different competitor. This is anything unlike Tesla Vendetta. Pop star by day, wrestler by night, and also 1/3 of the Blonde Ambition, Akira Brukel. Hope I said her last name right. Brukel. You know, despite how long Akira's been in the ring, since 2 years ago, Akira, believe it or not, has been doing pretty good for herself. I mean, got a whole lot of fans, got a whole lot of people to buy her songs, you know. A lot of people to tune in to her wrestling matches as well. Signed to various promotions known as PWR and recently to Adrenaline Monkey. Last time I seen Akira Brukel, and correct me if I'm wrong here, she was one of the few people to be in the final 2 for the PWR Rumble to fight for the PWR Championship. So it's going to be interesting to see how Akira has been holding up ever since being in a very historical match. And as you see, both of these ladies are going to give the code of honor. And oh! SuperDiva trying to pull off a fast one right there. And SuperDiva just having too much fun. But it doesn't look like Akira seems to be too impressed. On up side between these two ladies here. Pushing over right towards the arm after this match, ladies and gentlemen. It's the main event match with the featherweight champion, Elise LaFlez.
Oh, come on, Akira.
Oh, you hear that? SuperDiva saying, bring it on. Is that all you got? As I was saying, Elise LaFlez will be fighting for her featherweight championship, defending her crown.
Oh, come on, Akira. Is that all you got?
Is taunting Akira right now, saying, come on, is that all you got? Bring it on. I thought you're better than this. Got a side headlock, and I'm switching over to a standing triangle right now, standing key lock, if you will. Now pressing her knees towards the gut. I feel like Akira's taking SuperDiva's words to heart here. SuperDiva's just having fun, you know, trying to bring the best out of people. Gonna go for a side headlock. It's not working to her advantage as Akira throwing SuperDiva off of her. Shoulder block. Out the road goes SuperDiva now. Drop kick from Akira. Only getting a 1 count to her surprise. Usually drop kicks tend to take the wind out of you, but not SuperDiva. SuperDiva having to be very, very tough. Especially ever since her match against Tesla Vendetta at the holiday. Back at the holiday event, excuse me. But for a monkey flip, SuperDiva pushes her right off. Oh, flying uppercut right there from SuperDiva. And look at her just, again, having too much fun. Not only got the athleticism, but got the strength that comes along with it, too. You know what? Where was SuperDiva when Zeta Ion was here? I feel like SuperDiva could possibly take on her, you know? Punch to the gut now, going a tad bit low. And now going for a backdrop suplex. No! I was going to go for a backdrop suplex, switching over to a German. Still got the waist of Akira. Now they're going to take her down once more. Spinning circles all over Akira. Now just smacking her in the back of the head. What type of fun is that? And now SuperDiva, corkscrew moonsault. 1, 2, no. Not enough to put down the pop star. Now, honestly, at first, I wasn't sure what to think of Akira. But I think after that PWR Rumble match being one of the final two, you know, I'm starting to believe that Akira Raquel has what it takes to last very long here, especially given how she pulled off a hell of a performance against Olivia Gonzalez. And I feel like she can do the exact same thing here up against SuperDiva right here, as long as she stays on SuperDiva. Right now, sweeping the legs from underneath, getting pumped up here as well as the fans are. Akira could be setting up something huge here. Off the road goes Akira now. Put to Royal Head Scissors. Bringing her right down to the mat. Having quite a bit too much fun along with it too. And now Akira just taking her bottom. And now, oh. Okay. Oh, all right. You're just moving on anyways. Leg is stuck now for Akira. 2. Only a 2 count. Now, there's no easy way of me saying this, but Akira just pressed her bottom towards SuperDiva's face. As Akira Raquel is prepping up for something huge. Handspring, no! Handspring getting pushed off, that's the move. And now SuperDiva, what's she be doing here? The same thing that Akira was doing. Oh no, this time want to get caught with a submission on the ropes. Oh no. Oh no, SuperDiva caught the foot just to slam her right down towards the mat and make matters worse. Drop kick. Very nice combo right there from SuperDiva. 1, 2. No. Only going to get a 2 count for SuperDiva. Now smacking her in the face. That's not needed. SuperDiva throwing Akira off the ropes, jumping over. Jumping over once again. Off the rope goes. Whoa. Try to go for something there. Stops her right in her tracks. Over clothesline. Try to go for a heel kick just to be quick. Oh. Jumps off of her. Telling her to bring it on. Come on. Show them what you got. Kick to the gut. Knee to the face. Kick to the chest. And now trying to go for a sweep. SuperDiva says, nah, I ain't doing that. SuperDiva trying to go for a kick. Only to get swept up. And now we're here in the prawn hold. 1, 2, 3. No! Just not enough to put down the SuperDiva. Throwing her into the corner now. What should we be doing here? Oh! Nice backflip counter out of there from SuperDiva off the ropes. Springboard. Wheelbarrow. Arm drag. And now SuperDiva saying, look at me, I'm smart. I know how to do this. On the road goes SuperDiva now. Whoa, I think she took too much time on that, as now she got a twistable head scissors right there. And now Akira just saying, look at me, I'm smart too. It seems like both these women got each other's numbers here. They know exactly what they're about to do. They're here to impress each other. They're here to impress the fans. Another collar number tie between these two in the center of the ring. Here with the side headlock now. Got her right where she wants her to be. Been very back and forth when it comes to control here. Neither woman wants to stay down for so long. Wait a second. Bulldog, and I got a submission on her. Crossface, if you will. And now shoulders is on the mat. 1. Only get to go 1 count. Karen can't believe it. Almost got showed up right there. Now sweep to the leg. And now I got a single leg camel clutch, pressing her knee towards her, grabbing the chin of Akira. Able to get out of that one right there. Snap mare. SuperDiva off the ropes now. Meteora! SuperDiva's not done. And now, whoa! What in the wow? Front flip just to do a moonsault knee drop. That's a mouthful, I know. But that's exactly what SuperDiva did. But it did not get her anywhere near a 3, surprisingly enough. And now SuperDiva throwing off these clotheslines in the corner. And still hanging on towards the waist of Akira. It seems like SuperDiva is getting a tad bit frustrated here. That's not SuperDiva. Oh! Huge cartwheel, elbow drop. Pressing her arm onto Akira, but just not enough to get the 3 count right there. Now I got a figure 4 head scissors right here. Pressing her face up against the mat while still having her legs up against the ropes. Her neck, excuse me. As you can see, Akira Brakel, she can reach out towards the ropes from here, but SuperDiva is not gonna let her have it. Not gonna make this an easy course here. And now look at this, got the Anaconda Vice. If you get locked in the Anaconda Vice for too long, that arm has a big possibility of snapping in mere seconds. But Akira Brakel is trying to get out of there in harm's way, and surprisingly she does. Throwing knees towards the back of her head. And now throwing those forearms, throwing them bows. Trying to go for a clothesline. And now a Luthez press, pressing her head up against the ring. And now a forearm, a punch towards the face. Oh, trying to go for a body splash, but got it nowhere. And now up and away. That signature bulldog of hers. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. SuperDiva is coming out of this match as the winner. You gotta give credit to Akira though. She put on a hell of a performance as well. As ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the Featherweight Championship match where Elise Leprez will be defending her crown. Who will be her opponent? Find out with me just in mere moments. But first, we must have a word with our sponsors. Gotta pay some bills. We'll be right back. I have to give the queen, the featherweight champ, her entrance here as it's time for a main event of this event. Last time we seen Elise here, he was actually fighting for the featherweight championship, the very vacant featherweight championship. After pulling off some very unnecessary and dirty tactics, Elise was able to last and come out at third degree as the winner. And now she's here, her first featherweight championship defense, and she has a hell of an opponent she's going up against. Many people heard this music plenty of times, And I am very excited to be commentating one of her matches, because this is the Steampunk Siren, Brooke. As you can see, she's ready, she's pumped, she's ready to go. As if I'm not mistaken, a well-known veteran, known all across around the world. She's very well known. I said that Kattya was one of the well-known names in the wrestling industry. I can say the same thing for Brooke. Brooke's been around for quite a little bit now. And I feel like ever since she made her return to the wrestling ring back at the PWR Rumble, she faced off against one of her well-known rivals in Casey Benz. Brooke, we've been seeing less of her as of late, but now back and hopefully looking to continue fighting for what she's, you know. My tongue is tied. My tongue is tied, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say. Brooke versus Elise is happening right for the Featherweight Championship. It's going to happen in just mere moments. What we come to know out of Elise is that she, as of late, has been very, very dominant on her path of even winning that championship. I mean, injuring Ariana Dynasty and Marcella just back to back, and now that she's won the Featherweight Championship, she basically has proven to the world that she is the woman. And now that she has her devils with her, I feel like nothing is gonna get in her way. Likes to be called the leading lady of doom, and knowing how much of a powerhouse hybrid that she is, she's not afraid to showcase that. She's not afraid to show the world on how dominant she is. While she may not have the fan support, he has the devils on Elise's end. Meanwhile, for Brooke, she definitely had the fan support here as they are welcoming her back into the wrestling ring. As you hear, Brooke is saying, "Come at me, show me what you got." As our main event match is happening right here, right now, and it's all for the prestigious Women's Wrestling Championship on the line today in the Featherweight Championship. Calling up a tie-up between these two, switching over to a side headlock, excuse me. I'm a little bit late. Looking to switch over to a neck breaker right after Brooke saying, not today. Now going after the arm to shoulder blade of Elise. And now, oh! Slamming her right down. Great counter right there from Elise. While I may not like the dirty tactics, I may not like the way she goes about it. And wait a second. We come to know Brooke applying that submission hold for quite some time. And she knows how dangerous that submission is. And wait a second. Elise got an armbar over there. Oh, standing on it for that matter. And now a schoolgirl getting out of harm's way, and now a jackknife pin. One. Only getting a one counter right there. Passing in a bit too fast to call here. Whoa! Aloha sunset flip. No. Not enough to put down Steampunk Siren, and now, at least sweeping under Brooke's legs. Now throwing Brooke into the corner now. What does the powerhouse hybrid have in mind here? Giving her punches to the gut, into the face. And now, a huge kick to the face by Elise. 1, 2, 3, no! Thought that kick would have done the job right then and there. But to my surprise, Brooke was able to get out of that situation. One more second, and Elise would have been out of here defending her championship. still coming out of here as the winner. As Elise got Brooke right where she wants her with this chin lock. Working on the chin, making it a tad bit difficult for her to even get out of this, considering how she has to focus, make sure her chin is not being busted. As Elise, she doesn't care if she breaks Brooke's chin. I mean, whatever she has to do to get the victory. And as you can see, you can say the same thing for Brooke, as Brooke doesn't care about Elise's own jaw herself. Not going right to her bread and butter, what we come to know out of Brooke, going after those arms. Brooke off the rope. Oh! Flashing on Elise with her legs, and now hammerlock position. Back suplex. Now with the leg hook. 1, 2. Only getting a 1 count. Not 1 count, excuse me. A 2 count. And now switching over to a triangle hook right here. Not only having her legs wrapped around her throat, but also working on the arm, the same arm that Brooke's been targeting throughout this whole match. But Elise is able to get out of harm's way, and now she's just walking all over her. And she's not even done trying to kick her face off with that kick. Brooke was able to sweep underneath her legs. Now look at this. Oh, nice evasive roll right there. Drop toe hold from Elise. And now trying to go for something huge. They're trying to possibly toss her off. But whoa, look at this! Guiding triangle right there from Brooke. As she got Brooke. Well, Brooke got Elise in a very, very tough position. But Elise trying her absolute best to get on, like punching her way out of it, punching the face of Brooke. It's got to be hard given how what we come to know from Elise, that she's a powerhouse. She likes to use her arms here. And wait a minute, misses that elbow, and oh my God! Catches a boot right to the jaw. I wouldn't be surprised if that's it. 2, no. To my surprise, this match is not over. That boot to the jaw, that to any other person, that boot would have ended the match right then and there, but not Brooke. Brooke's been in this game for quite some time now, taking very tough hits before, especially a boot like that. Now Elise looking to go for something huge here, I assume. Oh! Huge forearm to the jaw, and now socking her right there to follow through.
Watch the fist!
And as you're the referee saying, hey, watch your fist now. It's professional wrestling, which means you have to watch where you're punching. Because they can turn a situation ugly real quick. Elise throwing Brooke off the ropes now. Oh! Dropping her right on her knee, right to the back. As right now, Elise got Brooke in a camel clutch position. Notice how she got the arms right behind her, right on her legs, making it difficult for Brooke to get out. As you can see, Brooke's been having quite a hard time trying to escape this submission. Usually Brooke is a master of submissions in this situation, but now it's the exact opposite here, as Elise is not insisting on letting go of this submission here. But wait a second. Oh, stomping on the neck, making sure that Brooke does not find an escape route here. And as you can see, the very egocentric woman that she is, not afraid to showcase on how powerful and dangerous that she is. And now got a Boston Crab. Not only working on the legs, but also working on the back, as she has the, you see the way that she's bending on it. It is not a good look for Brooke, as you can see. But Brooke trying to find a way out. Having to kick her way out of it, in fact. Pushing her off with her feet. And now clothesline. Another one. What Brooke needs. She needs a chance. to find an open route and get the victory here. Oh, missed this, and now, oh, a kick to the gut. Despite what you want to see, despite what you want to believe, that was a whole kick to the gut. I know, because I've been through that situation before. I won't name names, but trust me, that was a complete kick right to the gut. And now, what we have here is another, this is a face lock if anything. Elise was working on that chin before, and now looking to work on it more as she's trying to find an escape. Oh! Switching it over to a lung blower, and now hands around the throat with that submission hold. Not a good look. Brooke's been trapped in submissions ever since. As I said, Brooke is usually the one being a master of submissions and technique, but it seems like Brooke is looking to get going up right here. Wait a second, shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, no champion, no. To everyone's surprise, even Brooke, to Elise, he thought that would have done the job right there. And now, clothesline into the corner now. Trying to go for something there, jump, slump under, oh no! Trying to go for a head scissors, and now, whoa! Throwing Elise outside of the ring. And now, what does Brooke have in mind? Oh! Flying form from the steampunk siren. And whoa, what in the world? Oh my gosh, suicide dive! My God. One of the most exciting women's wrestlers that I ever seen in Brooke is showcasing why she is what she says she is. Now, Brooke got Elise right where she wants her. Cannonball senton. And now leg is hooked. 1, 2, new champion. No. One more second and this match would have been over just like that. And now a scoop slam. She's not even done off the rope. Try to go for a leg drop, but Elise getting out of harm's way. Try to go for a kick. Well, Brooke catches it right in the nick of time. German suplex into the corner. And she's not even done off the rope. Leg drop. Finishing what she was starting all this time. Another leg drop to follow through. 1, 2, no. One more second and Brooke would have been out of here as the featherweight champion. How amazing that would have been. And now Brooke is setting up for something possibly huge, possibly for the end right here. Got her right in the corner. What does Brooke have in mind? Discus clothesline, no! DDT! Which leaves both women down on the mat. And I think that DDT is what Elise had to give. Now draping her arm on Brooke. This could be it right here. 2. No! This match is not over. As if you know Elise, you know that Elise is not happy at the slightest, that she just won't stay down. As I said, she's willing to do anything that she can. We could possibly be seeing Brooke coming out of here on a stretcher. I mean, Elise been able to do that with 2 other women. See, Brooke is going to be a 3rd on that list. Able to flip out of that. Oh, trying to go for a rolling elbow. Now, Northern Lights. Oh! Not even done. Brainbuster, perhaps. What the? Oh my God! Whoa! Gotta go for a suplex, but Brooke was able to counter that into a head scissors into the corner. What a counter from Brooke, and now this lariat. taking down the Queen of RX 2. No! The Queen of the Featherweights shall continue to reign as queen, just so long as she keeps kicking out of deadly maneuvers like that. As Brooke is going to go for something here. Duplex. Simple but effective. Looking to go for another one. Wait a second. Oh. Oh no. Oh, those knees. Right to the side of her face. Those deadly knees of Elise can knock anyone out but not Brooke. Just not enough to put down the steampunk siren, and now, oh! Got her into a modified dragon sleeper. That seems a tad bit familiar on the Cutter behalf, don't you think? But either way, Elise got this modified dragon sleeper locked in time. As she's looking to put Elise down, Elise put Brooke out. If she can't make her get the 3 count, she can possibly get a submission victory or TKO if anything. As the fans are on Brooke's side, they want to get out of it, and she does! With a snapmare counter, and now, crossed over, went to the armbar! This is what Brooke is known for with his submissions, working on the arm by any means necessary. Any variation of the arm bar, any variation of working on the arm, Brooke is gonna do it. But Elise is not gonna make it an easy meal for her. Oh! As the fans are on their feet for this main event contest, were we expecting anything less? Given these two women in the ring. As Elise find her bearings, the same can be said for Brooke here, as arm's been worked on throughout majority of the match since the start of the bell. Meanwhile, for Brooke, it's really all about surviving against anything that Elise gives her. And now a forearm from Brooke. Now forearm right back. I think Elise's arm is okay after so much work's been done on by Brooke. Needs to be knocking Brooke dizzy, as it seems, for a second. And now left and right, switching combos right here. Combo from Brooke. Try to go for a clothesline there. And now forearms of her own. Off the rope goes Elise now. Try to go for a clothesline. Brooke goes underneath. And now try to go for something there. Elise was able to flip out of it. Taking her right down. Off the rope. Oh! Kicking it right in the teeth. 1, 2. Oh ho ho. Veteran instinct right there from Brooke. As Elise was not thinking. If she was smarter, she'd keep Brooke away from the ropes. That way, she possibly would have been out of here, still as featherweight champion. But Brooke was able to catch her surroundings and be able to get the rope break. Oh my God, Kaniku Buster! That's it. That's the end. Huh? Maybe this powerbomb will do the job. 1, 2, no! Anything and everything that Elise has given Brooke, she's just been able to just keep kicking out. What's making Brooke continue onwards? Getting hit with such deadly maneuvers like the Kaniku Buster, a powerbomb. What he was going for is not gonna work. Oh! One more second, this match would have been over just like that. Would have been seeing a new featherweight champion. Now try to go for something there, Elise. Goes under, try to go for that bicycle grenade. Oh! Go to block counter. And now Brooke, oh! Springboard forearm, she's not even done. Arm drag. Drop kick to the face. And now off the rope goes Brooke. The steampunk sirens on a roll. Popped her up just to bring it back down with an uppercut. And now, to make matters more worse, she calls this. Silence her. That's put away so many women, including Alaina and Brooke. You know, I was hoping we'd be seeing a new featherweight champion with how much of an effort Brooke has put to make sure that at least get put down and out for the count. She would have been counting her days as champion. All it took was that one uppercut. Surprisingly enough, she was able to have some power in that arm and knock Brooke out for the 3 count. Followed up with the silencer, that deadly DDT. As unfortunately, Elise retains their championship as the queen of the featherweights, shall remain that way forever. And now she's throwing down the title. What does Elise have in mind now? Oh no. Oh no. Elise, you made your point. You made your point. You made your point. You're gonna stop. Oh no! Blowing at the face of Brooke. This is not needed. Oh my God. This is not necessary. This is not necessary, as we come to know Elise having a very different way of being dominant, and now she's just massacring the steampunk siren. Someone needs to put a stop to this. This needs to end. You made your point already. Put the dang chair down. Put the chair down. What do you need a chair for? Ladies and gentlemen, I was just going to sign off for the night, but it seems like Elise is looking to do that for me. Elise, stop. You made your point. You made your point. You're featherweight champion still. You do not have to resort to these kind of acts. Do not do that. Oh my God. This is just disgusting. And you want to call yourself the featherweight champion after such acts like this? Despicable. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for this featherweight event. We will see you all next time. Until then, I've been Triple S, and we'll see you all in another life.